my name is Erica with an 8 and welcome to my channel. So I'm really liking the car video. I have a spot in the house that I can film, but I feel like the car setting is a little more informal and a little more personal. So I seem to like this setup a little bit better, so I think I might do it this way. And it gets me out of the house, so yay. So today I'm wanting to go over a little bit about the history with my back. So about 3 years ago, me and my boyfriend went out camping. We went horseback riding, four-wheeling. It was an amazing weekend. When we were packing up, I was helping him pull the stakes out of the ground from our tent, and you could definitely tell I was in pain. I was grunting, and he yelled at me to stop helping because he knew I was in pain. And so I stopped helping, and he finished everything up. Well, to leave the campsite we were at, it was like a dusty road. So we were in the pickup driving away, and I had to sneeze. So it was just a normal sneeze. I sneezed and I scream. I start crying and I start laughing, and my boyfriend doesn't know what to do. And he doesn't know if he should laugh or if I was in a lot of pain because I was crying. And basically when I sneezed, I bulged a disc, and I didn't know it at first, and we stopped to get gas, and I tried stretching, and he actually had to help me get back into the truck because I couldn't stand up straight. On the way home, I had to go to the bathroom, so we had to stop, and I had to basically leave the bathroom door unlocked, and he stood outside in case I couldn't get up, and I fought through, and I was able to get up off the toilet. And it was a bad day. I called the emergency line at my chiropractor, and he saw me, and he refused to touch me because I was in so much pain. Like, he had me go through different tests to see if I could do certain things, and he said I was in too much pain, that he didn't want to touch me. So he sent me to the ER, and they were about to send me home, and I had a spasm on my way out the door and collapsed into a door frame. And when my boyfriend came back to get me, basically, he saw a bunch of security guards and nurses surrounding me as I'm clutching the door frame, bawling in excruciating amount of pain. They ended up admitting me because they realized I wasn't faking it. And I was in the hospital for 3 days. I don't think I would have been in there as long if they would have fully submitted me, because where they ended up putting me is in like the 24-hour area of the ER, so I didn't get like a full submitted into the hospital. So the doctor only came around once a day. So I think if I would have been fully admitted into the hospital, the doctor would have seen my results faster and things would have moved faster. But so they ended up giving me the shot in my back, the cortisone shot in my back, and sending me home with pain meds. I had to walk with a cane for a while. I got a standing desk at my desk when I was back at work. They ended up putting me in physical therapy, and after a while with physical therapy, she actually sent me away because she was doing more harm than good. And the shot lasted for about a year, and then I started getting pain again, and it just slowly got worse and worse and worse. And throughout all this time, I'm working out, trying to lose weight, trying to get my body back into health. And it was a long journey. So about a year and a half ago, I was finally referred to the pain clinic, and they finally agreed to start giving me the cortisone shots again. And throughout this whole time, I'm also doing chiropractic care, a lot of chiropractic care. Sometimes I was going 3 times a week. Sometimes it could be once a week. But I couldn't go longer than 2 weeks without an appointment. I would have to be in because I was in pain. And so I started getting the cortisone shots, and they were only lasting about 6 months. So February will be 2 years from my first shot, I believe. Or 2 years from the first pain clinic setting shot. So it's been a journey. So I realized I was getting off track and rambling. So I stopped the video to recollect my thoughts. So basically now I changed chiropractors. This new chiropractic clinic, they did x-rays and really got down to what was causing my issues. They showed me the x-rays, and it's kind of amazing what you can see with the x-rays. So basically I have the bulge disc, I have degenerate disc disease, I have osteoarthritis in my SI joints, and I have issues with my neck from my car accident when I was younger. And the x-rays, like for my neck, you should have a nice curve when you're looking from the side, and mine was straight up and down. So they worked on that, and they did notice that my neck vertebrae, because you have like the 1, 2, 3 and it goes down, 2 and 3 looks like it's fused together. They don't know, they haven't taken x-rays again since the first one, so they don't know if it just appeared to be fused together or not, because he's been able to move it fairly easily. Like he's thinking maybe it wasn't actually fused, or if it was fused, it was just barely fused. So when he adjusted me, it like broke. Because I haven't been in a lot of pain from the adjustments, so he doesn't think it was as bad as they thought. So anyways, he's been working on my neck and my lower back, the L vertebrae. You could see the space in between the vertebrae, and the space where the nerve comes through at the back just gets smaller and smaller as you go down my back to the last vertebrae and your tailbone. There's nothing. And then obviously the issues with osteoarthritis in my SI joints. So he was able to focus on exactly what vertebrae needed to be worked on. It wasn't just a guess. And they have a system where it starts out 3 times a week for 3 weeks, and then 2 times a week for 3 weeks, and then 1 time a week for 3 weeks. And then you go into maintenance, which if you need it more often, you can, but it's once a month at that point. And if the pain wasn't improving, those 3 week segments would extend. So after the first 3 weeks of 3 times a week, I was improving, so we went down to the 2 times a week. But if I wasn't improving, I could have stayed at the 3 times a week. And throughout those 6 weeks, I was improving significantly. And now, mind you, my old chiropractor was amazing. When I came in pain, I left not in pain within like a day, because obviously the adjustment, it's not a magic pill. So he did help. I just feel like this other place could get down to the problem. And so by the end of the third set of 3 weeks, I was daily pain-free. That has not happened since my initial injury when I sneezed. So I have been dealing with daily pain that it got to the point where it was just, that's my day. Like, I didn't even take medicine for it because that's just what I dealt with every day. Like, I saved the medication for my bad days. Like, it wasn't for my daily pain. And I am pain-free right now. It's amazing. So I feel that the chiropractic was a significant part of my improvement, because I've been doing massage therapy, I've been working out, I've been stretching, I've been doing all that stuff, and I feel changing my chiropractor has significantly increased my joy in life. So if you're in pain, dealing with issues, especially like skeletal issues, keep searching for that thing that works for you. Even if it's different chiropractics or different massage therapists, I felt bad leaving my chiropractor because he had done so much for me, but I am so glad I did, because I found something where their method worked better than what he was doing. And I don't know what I would do right now if I was still in pain. It was significantly affecting my mental health, and just overall I'm happier and less crabby and just feel like a new person because of it. I've been able to increase my workout, which has been increasing my physical health, and it's been amazing. So I'm rambling again, so I'll just stop the video. I've said pretty much everything I wanted to say. Just kind of giving a layout of my journey with my back. A quick one, obviously. I didn't get into too much detail. It's been a long few years, but I'm definitely in a way better place now. Because even back then, I wasn't as physically healthy as I am now, and technically I'm worse off than I was, but I feel way better. So it's important to look at your entire life to see what needs to be improved if you're having issues. It was hard for me to actually work on myself, but I'm so happy I did. So if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy other videos I have, please subscribe and follow me in my journey. Like this video if you liked it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!